LACAN, downtown Los Angeles on Skid Row, for Wellness Wednesday. LACAN is Los Angeles Community Action Network, and what they do every Wednesday is they just serve the community. They hand out all sorts of bags, food, toiletries, the usual kind of thing. And there's some people doing COVID testing here. And as soon as they're finished setting this up, I'm going to talk to Adam Rice, who's the human rights enforcer at LACAN. I'm going to talk to Adam about what's coming in the next few months in terms of all these massive evictions and all of this anticipated spread of COVID in the homeless community in Los Angeles. Just a little bit of history there. Los Angeles Housing Authority, Los Angeles Housing, LASA. Los Angeles Homeless Services Authority. Their recent count is 60,000 people are homeless in Los Angeles. It's a rough count, and they say it's low. It's more like between 100 and 150,000 people. So let's talk to Adam, and I'm going to ask Adam Rice from LACAN, Human Rights Enforcer, about what he thinks is coming in the future in terms of evictions and COVID and the homeless population in Los Angeles and beyond. What do you see?
Well, let's talk evictions. So Gary Blasey put out a report with the LACAN Center. Blasey, B-L-A-S-I. It's called UD Day. I suggest you Google that right now and read it. Because what it says is that we're facing 360-some thousand evictions filed in the first month when the Judicial Order of California's order lifts.
In Los Angeles County.
In Los Angeles County.
Amazing.
Oh, but that ain't the crazy part. See, that's before these idiots couldn't figure out how to extend the unemployment benefits.
Good morning.
So we're facing that. So if you're, I don't know where you're putting this, man, but if you facing an eviction, there's three things you need to remember. One, don't panic. Because of the judicial order, even though it expires on August 10th, you have until the end of October before you have to pay rent. So do not panic. If you get a notice from your landlord or anything like that, it's bogus. And what the judicial order does is make it so that summonses can't be issued from the Los Angeles court. So even if they got a piece of paper, if it don't have a court stamp, it's not legal. There's a couple small things, but for a majority of evictions, it's bullshit. Don't move. Don't leave your community. Where are you going to go with no job? You got to stay and fight. And in order to do that, you need help. Call us, 213-228-0024. We got lawyers rolling. We got the know-how to keep you in your house. Beyond that, we're not a damn service organization. We got the know-how to teach you how to do step number 3, which is organize. Talk to each and every one of your neighbors because they're going through the same shit you're going through right now. I don't care where you're living. Everybody's fucked up. We're talking almost 40 million people facing eviction in this country in the next 6 months. They don't get to win this time. This ain't 2008. Don't panic. Don't move. Organize. Call us. 213-228-0024.
That's really amazing practical advice. Thank you for that. So, LA.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to preach, man. I didn't know you was asking questions.
No, that was great. I really appreciate it. It's really welcome information, and thank you. I'm glad I could stream it. So, LASA says there's 60,000 homeless people in LA. I'm thinking it's more like 150,000.
Yeah, their own metric says triple it. Like, that's what it is. They like to say, oh, we have the most accurate. Yeah, you do have the most accurate metric, which still says that you need to triple it.
Right. And so if you triple that, and a low estimate, say 150,000 people are homeless right now in LA County, and then you add the projected numbers that are coming up from evictions, from people who are economically taxed because of COVID or in whatever way, whether they have it or not, in whatever way the pandemic's affected them. How many people do you think are going to be homeless in LA in 6 months?
I mean, if we get together, there'll be less people that are homeless in LA. If we continue to think about ourselves and where we're at, if we continue to worry about us and ours alone, I mean, look, I'll just go back to Blaze's report. His estimate is probably 100,000 of those 300,000 will end up cycling through homelessness, whether they get themselves out of homelessness, quote unquote, you know, like by getting their family. But you also got to think, you're sleeping on your parents' couch, you're sleeping on your sister's couch. Are you not homeless?
You're displaced in any event. And so so there's, I know you don't want to talk about money, but I'm going to ask you this anyways. $2 billion from the state, $1.2 billion from the county, and then some secret, whatever, $4 billion like slush fund that supposedly can be tapped in LA County, or actually LA County and LA City.
Right.
So you've been down here the whole time since the pandemic hit. Where's the money? You're on Skid Row. Have they served the community? Where's the money? Where did it go?
Fucking no.
How'd you end up
Where's the money? It's all.
What do you mean? Where's the money?
Yeah.
It's not here. I mean, look, you got some county spending. You got people. You got the fire department coming down here. They're running the COVID test. Notice they're not here regularly. We're gonna have to run COVID tests today because the fire department can't be bothered. I mean, this is. That's a look.
Well, it's very funny because
you want to get me talking shit about motherfuckers that I might need to talk to next week.
Well, it's very funny because you always have an answer. You have a good knowledge base. But when I ask you the question, like, has the money that's been earmarked for Skid Row?
That's the simple answer. No, absolutely not.
Well, how is it that the most vulnerable, largest unhoused community in this county is not receiving any of the benefits?
I mean,
where is it?
Just think about the question you asked me.
Yeah.
The most vulnerable, the largest unhoused community in the county. Nay, I'm going to go back to say in the nation. Because you look at New York, their shelter program actually works, probably because it's cold. They have way fewer unsheltered homeless since, they like to differentiate, But where's the money going? Where's it always going? Like, not to us. It doesn't go to help people on the street. I mean, look, this is LACAN. What are we doing? We're feeding people. We're providing COVID testing. We're making sure that everybody got a mask. Although this is our community and we feel that's our obligation, it's not our fucking job. This is literally the city of Los Angeles' job that they are not doing.
Right. And so the money is elsewhere. It's tied up in the bureaucracy.
Yeah.
It's some sort of like backroom deal. And
well, I don't know about a backroom deal, but
so
I find it fun that Jose Huizar got charged with massive amounts of crimes and massive amounts of time. He's singing right now. Pretty soon you're going to know everything. So Jose Huizar is in jail. Who else was named on that original warrant?
Who's Jose Huizar?
Oh, Jose Huizar is Council District 14 councilman, the councilman for Skid Row, who is in jail right now.
How you been?
For taking bribes. Put it this way. The pigs pulled 150 grand out of his closet when they arrested him. Right.
So you're telling me that the city councilman's in jail, the sheriff's in prison, the police chief stepped down. What is this city? It's supposed to be like one of them.
It's beyond corrupt. It's designed to be corrupt. Yeah.
There it is.
That's what it is. Our only industry now is development, and that's by design.
That's by design.
Yeah. And this pancake right here.
Who occupies that particular office there, but it's a system that's already corrupt. Right. Even before they enter into that position.
Right. The system is corrupt. It's designed that way, and planned obsolescence and all that.
When you're pocketing the city's money, when you're diverting it, we're rediverting it, where it's supposed to go. First of all, for housing here in Skid Row, and then you got to plan bringing back Broadway and putting a light rail along Broadway, and where'd that money go? That project went south. That money, no, I'm getting to,
That
I'm
money
just
was
telling it
paid.
real.
These are sexual harassment.
That's what the money went toward. Lawsuits. That's all I got to say. I've been looking at this for a while.
Well, where's the rest of this money? I just asked Adam.
Being pocketed,
$2 billion from the state,
being
1.2
pocketed
from the
in the
county.
secret account. You know, we got really audit. It's time for an audit. It's time for another audit for what account these funds, where are they now? Triple H, we want to know.
Triple H, what are there? 600 units?
1.2 billion, yeah.
600 units, but they're not.
2016, 8 to 10,000 permanent supported housing units over 10 years. That started in 2016. By 2026, we know one of those the numbers, you know, as far as those that's already under construction.
Right.
You know, H for the intervention, in-house supportive services. That's what H was for.
Right, H.
Triple H
Services.
housing hope, homeless, and that's what it's all about. Housing hope, homeless. You know, we're talking about an audit. I want to physically see where these housing units are. That's what we want to. That's just a little bit.
Come on.
I'm just speaking on it.
Thanks, Pancake.
Just speaking on that.
My bad. I know you got shit to do, man. I
Sure.
don't need to be bringing this shit out the hood.
Let me talk to this guy if he wants to talk. Hey, we talk to my stream.
Not right now.
Hey, God.
Yeah, I'm trying to send a couple of emails.
Go. Okay. So these are the bags. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
Let me
otherwise,
see
I
if
would have called
Elliot-
and been working. Otherwise, you're early
Let me see if Elliot. Hey, Elliot. Do you have a minute? Will you talk to me?
Okay.
Beautiful time of weekend.
Okay. I'll wait. Okay, they're busy. So they're putting together the bags, and then they're going to go distribute at this table out front. This is Wellness Wednesday at LACAN. We're on Skid Row. And that's what's going on down here. And I'm going to go over to the action, the Black Lives Matter LA action at City Hall from here, and that's the ongoing Jackie Lacey must go protest against Jackie Lacey.
We got the tape up already. Everything's fast. Probably another 10 minutes or something.
Will you tell me what Wellness Wednesday is?
Oh, Wellness Wednesday is dope. I would suggest you talk to Todd. He could break it down in more beautiful and technical terms.
But he's busy right now.
Okay, well, Wellness Wednesday is when, you know, we get together, you know, we take a donation, get this food, gets passed out to the community. It's a chance to commiserate and talk, you know, especially in this time when we're not even supposed to be around each other, you know, and in a safe way. You know, we got the masks, we got the hand washing stations set up. We had to build our own hand washing stations before we interfered in that lawsuit and made the city bring them out.
Right.
And so, yeah, and we're able to pass out food, able to make sure people are good. We're going to have COVID testing over here and make sure that our people are safe. Because yet again, the city ain't doing it. It's going to be about 10 minutes, bro. 10 minutes? Yeah. Maybe a little more, though, you know, but about 10 minutes. You know, everything getting set up now. You know? Yeah. Just hang out, bro. Just hang out.
So what's going to happen at 12:30 when they bring the bags up? You're going to put a table up over here?
Nah.
And then
Yeah,
people are going to line up
I
here.
ain't seen what it is yet. Huh?
So Wellness Wednesday, what's in the bags?
That you'd have to ask Todd. I don't know what's in there this week. It varies from week to week. It's what we can get, what's healthy for the community, you know, and we don't try to pass out no bullshit. So, you know, we want everybody to stay healthy. That's what it is. I mean, we talk about this COVID shit. It attacks you because your immune system's messed up. We want people to be cool, you know.
Right. So it's not Oreos, it's vegetables.
Exactly. I mean, there's, you know, you get a sandwich, you get something. You might even get some Oreos, but you're going to get some vegetables too.
Maybe like some personal hygiene aids or something.
Yeah, stuff like that. You know, we're giving away tents.
What?
We've given away tents. We give away hygiene, whatever we get in. So if y'all got some tents you want to donate, we need them. Send as many as you can to 838 East 6th Street. We will take them all. Go on cangres.org if you want to donate.
CANGRESS.org.
Yes, it's just Congress with an A. We thought that was mad clever 20 years ago. It's still kind of clever now.
It's pretty clever.
Yeah.
So a little while, people are going to come out here. They're going to line up. Oh, look, here's a cleanup crew.
Okay, yo. What's happening, man?
Good to see you, man. Always. How's it going, bro?
Hey, good. How you doing?
All right.
So
Minister of Culture for LACAN, not fucking around. You know.
that's the Minister of Culture. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Little cleanup crew.
Yeah, people are coming through.
Who is it? The city?
I think it's like one of it was the Lava Mayor.
I don't know.
You just ask. I'm sure, you know. It's just normal people got some jobs to do shit up. That's the way it's supposed to go. What's happening, man? Oh, Urban Alchemy, that's it. Urban Alchemy, that's it.
Can I ask you? I'm live streaming, okay?
Huh?
I'm live streaming.
Oh, you live streaming?
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Good, man. What's your name? What are you doing here?
My name is Adrian. You know, I work for Urban Alchemy. We clean up the street.
What's Urban Alchemy?
Urban Alchemy is the company. I can't tell you about the name of the company.
Okay.
But yeah, we're here to help the people, make sure our community is clean. You know, we give out masks, socks, you know, different things. But it's really just to help the community and help people with a job. You know, if you have financial problems, you know, they help you. You know, so you know that's all I can say right now.
Urban Alchemy. Thanks, man.
Yep.
There you go, Urban Alchemy. He's just cleaning up. Interestingly enough, Skid Row's, you know, it's interesting. Skid Row is not that dirty.
No.
Stephanie's corner that's pristine. Yeah. They're expanding, you know.
I know.
She's always expanding.
That's fucking awesome. You know, I think it's beautiful. I really love what she's done down there. Like, because that used to be like, I mean, you right there.
Adam's talking about Stephanie Arnold Williams on Skid Row on 5th.
On 5th.
Yeah, 5th and San Pedro.
That's right off the nickel. 5th and Wall, the nickel. That used to be like the huge drug shit. There's still drug shit going on, whatever. But Stephanie down there on San Pedro, right a block away, is making that a safe area for people, making that a no pig zone, making that a place where community commiserates. I can't tell if I'm talking to you or talking to this fucking camera, but that's what I'm saying, man.
It's all good.
You know?
Yes. All right, so look, they're bringing the things out. And this is what they're going to open the gates and serve whoever shows up. Hey, thank you.
No problem, my brother.
That was Adam Rice at LACAN. So what's going to happen next is this. All the bags are full and everybody's ready to go. They'll have like a PA and everybody will sign up. Let me see if Pastor Q will talk to me. This guy's good. I don't know if he wants to talk though. No, he's talking to Adam. All right, we'll check him later. Anyways, so that's it. Here we go. Hey, what's in the bags?
Meals from every table. Lots of different things. And survival kits and snacks. You're from what organization?
I'm sad.
Right. Okay.
But
He knows I'm
that was like
What's your name, man? I'm sorry, I didn't get it.
Come on, hang on one second. I'm
Hey, Sam.
Sam.
I just wanted to know your name.
What's your name again?
Kale.
You talked to me on my screen?
I don't know.
Just like, where are we? What's going on here?
Sure.
Hey, what's your name? Where are we? What's going on here?
Hey, I'm KO, and we are at LACAN, and today we have Wellness Wednesday, where we are giving out about 200 meals to our community. And we're celebrating. We dance and all that good stuff. And we have testing here for COVID-19. So if you ever want to get tested or get food in the Skid Row area, come on down. We're here Wednesdays and Sundays.
Adam just said you were the Minister of Culture at LACAN. What do you
Yes,
mean?
that just means that I actually make sure that the culture work that we do gets proliferated right. We write new music. We have a group of singers called the Freedom Singers.
I've been watching that.
Awesome. You love it? Okay, cool. We
So
got a
good.
culture hour every week on Thursdays on the LACAN page at 5 o'clock. It's really awesome. We debut new talent every week and new music, so you should come check it out.
On the LACAN Facebook page?
Yes.
Right. And how do they find it? Just LACAN?
It's really easy. It's LACAN Network. So LACANETWORK.
Yeah. Pete White, Brazilian jazz chords. Who knew?
Yeah, I know.
Come on. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. I like it. So anyways, hi, how are you? I like your mask.
Thank you. What's this about?
This is just a live stream of LACAN Wellness Wednesday. I'm just down here showing people what's going on here who don't really know.
Well, let me tell
What's your name?
Exactly. I'm Pepper. I'm a member of LACAN.
Hi, Pepper. What's going on?
What's going on is so many people talk a good talk. Like we got, like the other fool, said to me. The talking is one thing. Many problems. No one's talking real solutions. We all know the problem. Problem is we need housing, we need to stop funding police, we need to keep feeding people. This COVID-19 virus is no joke. The only way we're going to beat this is LACAN. We can.
Come on.
Okay? And no one else doing shit for the community.
Right, you're talking about COVID stations, hand washing stations.
Right. Ain't nobody did none of that.
So it's a community
LACAN did that. LACAN is feeding nutrition, giving life, renewing life. If you got a broke man that's steadily hungry all the time, proper health is proper thinking. Proper thinking is proper doing. The only way you're going to be proper is to have healthy, proper food. I have some people like LACAN that can make a difference and will make a difference.
Thank you. That was very impassioned and articulate. That was good. So, yeah, I'm down here at LACAN.
Let me give you one example.
Please, go for it. Subway.
We got a full meal here. LACAN.
Come on.
Who else is out here besides Laisha and LACAN? We got millions of hungry people. We got millions of people dying right now because of COVID.
Totally.
And people not caring enough to put on a mask. If you're sick, cough in your elbow.
Right.
Tell someone. But one thing people need to realize.
Michael Myers been wearing a mask for so
Don't say you can feed me if you can't feed me.
Come on.
Don't say you can help me with these illegal ass bullshit jaywalking tickets and shit. You can't do nothing to help me. Quit talking that talk. Start acting. Start showing me what you're about.
Thank you. Hey. Busy? Busy?
Not right now.
I'll catch up with you another time.
Yeah, give me a second.
Good to see you, man.
Are you going to
Every Wednesday. How am I gonna miss that? So yeah, there you go. LACAN, and they're giving out food. They're about to set up the music. This turns into a party. So here you go.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
I like your eyes.
Thank
Check
you.
1. One. Check one. We got some Subway sandwiches right here at LACAN. Come get yours right now before it's too late. Yeah, 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 yeah. La, 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 la.
Golden,
Come
how
get
you doing? We
your
talked to me for a minute?
Subway sandwiches. Yeah, we got food bags with Subway sandwiches.
That's Dogan. I'm going to try to get him to talk to me in a minute.
Come get it now.
Hey, buddy.
We got watermelon juice with mint. It's going down with mint. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Watermelon juice with mint. Subway sandwiches. Watermelon juice with mint. Don't tell black folks that because they keep going. Who got watermelon juice? Who got watermelon juice? That's all I keep hearing. As soon as I said it, who got watermelon juice? Come on. You know what I'm saying? KO. I was KO. Talking about who got watermelon juice?
Well, there you go, people. It's Wellness Wednesday on Skid Row
Indy.
at LACAN, Los Angeles Community Action Network. I'm going to peace out and come back in a couple hours at the, come back in a couple hours. All right, what'd you get? Subway watermelon juice?
God bless him, brother.
Good times.
Appreciate y'all coming home.
So I'm going to peace out and then I'm going to go over to the Black Lives Matter LA Jackie Lacey protest right by City Hall at 3. I'll be back then.